Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute, so I will keep you updated. Have an order in at 29.71 for 500 shares. Just my first order entry. Let's see if I can get that here. It's making progress down. Would like to build a bigger size position. All right, I'm actually going to move that down some now based off the trading action that I saw, but that might have been it. So could be looking to go short here now. I will keep you updated. All right, have several fishing orders out there. So my lines are in the water. Now I'm just waiting to see if I can get some nibbles. It is 9:34 a.m. so market's been open 4 minutes. No trades yet, but I'm actively hunting. All right, got some shares here of HNZP. So I'm putting out some orders there to cover on any sort of pullback. Will gladly build into sizes. I believe this is a dead cat bounce here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get some at 27.69 up there. So I got those. So just scattering out some buy orders there. Still just 1,000 shares of a $27 stock. Very, controlled entry point or entry at this point in time. So let's see what happens here with it. I do start to get some shares out down here in the 50s. Okay, so I got some shares out there. I guess just 100 shares, so nothing huge. Got another 100 shares out. Try to get some more out in this area of the chart. See if it can break through 27.50. There's 27, so I have 600 shares left. $500 shares left. And I'm just going to put a stop loss up there at 61. So I could take a loss on these final bit of shares here, but that's fine. If it can break through 50, I'll bring down my stop loss here. Okay, so I'm bringing that down. Now I'm winning no matter what. So now I'm really going to be winning no matter what. We'll see if it can break through the 30s, and then I'll bring my stop loss down again. Whoops. So I don't want that. Shoot. Shoot. Totally forgot to cancel those other orders. That's going to come back and bite me. And darn it. So I had those other buy orders out there, and of course I had my stop loss that I was trailing it down. And so it ultimately got me out there down in, in the 30s down here. Watch. This thing's going to crash. Watch this thing. Watch it crash now. And I had 400 shares and I was just riding it down. But, oh well, let's move on. No need to dwindle on my stupidity. just a quick little update. You can see the price has indeed fallen and continues to fall. And you know, I make these mistakes quite a bit, and I'm not trying to put up excuses, and it's my fault because it's my choice to do these videos. But you know, a lot of it has to do with the videos. I mean, it's I don't want to say difficult, but there's just a lot on your mind when you're trying to think. You know you're being filmed. You gotta talk, and you gotta do your orders. So that's why I'm mainly talking to the people that have watched many of my past videos, because I'm always doing those boneheaded things. But when I'm not filming, you know, my order, it's a lot smoother, and you know, I really think that's it, because that's the only variable that's changing when things are getting recorded and I'm trying to explain. So again, not an excuse. It's my own fault, because I'm the one. Nobody's forcing me to do this, so I'm not, you know, trying to play the victim card. I'm just trying to make myself not. I swear I'm not as dumb as I probably appear when it comes to some of these order things, because yeah, I totally just screwed myself on this one. But it is what it is. So just thought it was kind of funny how indeed the price has started to roll back over. So my whole, you know, premise was correct about, you know, the price getting ready to pull back, but you know, that just shows kind of the power of charts. So let's see if I can find another trade. Have our order out here on GoPro right now to start to build a short position at 32.25. But while we wait to see if that gets filled, I want to answer a quick question that I get all the time. The question I get is, hey Clay, how are you finding the stocks, you know, that I see you trade in your live videos and such? So what I've done is put together this free guide where I talk about those tools that I'm using to locate these stocks, you know, that I find interesting setups in. So HZNP, that first stock I traded, you know, the tools and such that I was using to find it, you know, are all listed in here. It's totally free. So if you think that could add some value to you as a trader, then go ahead, sign up right there, and I will email it to you. GoPro looking to get the round number break here of, actually I want to make an alert here in the chat room. There we go. So let's see if it can get up to 32.25 or not. I will keep you updated. Well, GoPro got somewhat up near that red line, which is where my order was, but couldn't quite hit it. And now you can see it's pulling back, so I've canceled that order out of there. I am watching VBLT, but I don't have any shares to short of that one, so that's kind of disappointing. But it is another one I'm watching. And I'll look for another trade, but you know, the video is coming up on 7.5 minutes, so I'll try to keep this one kind of medium length. But if there another good opportunity shows up, I will. It's 10:05 right now, so a very slow morning. That was kind of, as you saw, me shooting myself in the foot. So it should be a much better morning than 116. But, you know, all I need to do is go look in the mirror and point, you know, to locate whose fault that is. And I am just going to call it a day. So caught some good action, just that one trade. But you saw the whole trade unfold. Saw me screw up. And but good little lesson there of kind of, you know, how a chart leads to an idea. And then the, you know, entering of the idea, and then the exiting of the idea, although the exiting was flawed by bad trade management on my part from the logistical side of things, just basic order entry. So if anything, you know, just remember that you could have a plan that's working out, your idea is right, your premise is right, but all it takes is for logistics to be off, and logistics in terms of, you know, order management, and, you know, everything that you were right about is now wrong because you didn't, you know, execute it from a logistics standpoint. So, you know, if anything, take away that lesson. So thanks for watching. Get out there and trade without emotion.